Hello. Hello. Hey, Taylor. I didn't get much of a chance to talk to you earlier. What happened? They shut down your work? For the next 2 weeks. What, did they close down because of the coronavirus? Right, right. Yep, my whole state is closed. You're in Atlanta, right? Or wait a minute. No, Georgia Peach is in Atlanta. Philly, that's right. Okay. And the whole state is shut down. It figures. I mean, I think it's going everywhere. The stores here, and you got to remember, I live in BFD, a little small town, and every store is completely sold out of toilet paper, Lysol, bleach, alcohol, all those things. They're gone. It means bumfucked. Yeah, yeah, it means the middle of nowhere, the asshole of the world, basically. Excuse me. I know. But yeah, that's what they call it where I'm from, and just little small towns. That's what they call them. Looks, I know it's a hard night, man. I'm not getting no love from anywhere. What can you do? Uh, I know that's I've been trying to, but like I said, I ain't getting no love tonight. Well, back at you, but hell, it's just us two. I don't know. There, for all I know, there may be a whole lot of other people live tonight. It is a weekend, and a lot of people go live on the weekends and don't during the week, so it could be something like that. Because it's late, yeah. Okay, let's see what he's up to. Okay. All right, Spirit, show me the Aries. What is he up to tonight? What is the Aries up to tonight? Okay. Okay, I'm not getting anything from that. Let me try again. I didn't really connect good. Okay. Hey, Miriam. Well, he's thinking about getting in touch with you, Taylor. I have the Magician, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands, and he's missing you, Three of Wands. Yeah, you're going to hear from him. You're going to hear from him probably tonight. Yeah. Patience is required, but in this case, I'm taking more like for him to get off work. King of Wands, High Priestess. Yeah, you're going to hear from him tonight. Excuse me. Just talk to him, not okay. Still a bad communicator. He's a man. Me light me a smoke. My Leo keeps me. Hi, Brittany. Welcome, welcome. I don't think I've met you yet, have I? Okay, I've got 5 people in here. Can I get 5 thumbs up real quick? I would really appreciate that, you guys. I'm new. Nice to meet you. Okay. Well, welcome, welcome. We're proud to have you. I'm going to get Miriam's question first, and then I'll get yours. What's your question, Miriam? Am I going to talk to Muhammad over this period of separation because we're not going to be in school for 2 weeks? And I really want to talk to him by text, but he's so dry. So basically, you want to know if you'll talk to him in the next 2 weeks. Gotcha. Okay. Spirit, is Miriam going to talk to Muhammad in the next 2 weeks? Is Miriam going to talk to Muhammad in the next 2 weeks? Is Miriam going to talk to Muhammad in the next 2 weeks? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, I pulled 4 cards, and I'm not getting any indication that you'll talk to him. It actually looks like he's going to be busy with family, Miriam. Hi there, Miss Kay. Absolutely. It actually does. It looks like he's going to be busy with family. Yeah. Hi, Harsha. Sure. If you guys don't care to hit that thumbs up for me, I would really appreciate that. Okay, Miss Brittany, what was your question again? I'm sorry. You have another question, Miriam? Yeah. Thank you, Harsha. Brittany, are you still here? It's your turn. Okay. Miss K just wants a general reading. Okay. Any time period, Miss K? Well, it doesn't matter. If she's not here, then I won't answer it. I like to be able to talk to the people that I'm reading for. Now, okay. I need to see the general energy around Miss K, Spirit. I need to see the general energy around Miss K. Intimacy and tradition. Are you married, Miss K? Or do you have a long-term partner? Hey, Brittany, I called you. I'll get you right after this. No, I am single. Been single for a while now. Let me pull a few more cards then. I have 2 knights. Now, when you have 2 knights, that usually speaks of intimacy. However, if it's not pointing at that, I have the Knight of Cups, so there will be action coming about in your romantic life. And I also have the Knight of Pentacles, but it may very well move slowly. If that is the case, then the Hierophant applies as tradition, someone from your background that you will understand instinctively because they're just like you. Yep. Oh, thank you, Shay. What did T like about me? Okay. All right. Spirit, what did T like about Shay? Show me everything. What did T like about Shay? I didn't delve into it that deep, Miss Kay. It was just a cursory look at the general energy. If you want to get a deep dive, we can do that. Okay, what does T think about Shay? Does T think about Shay? What did T like about Shay? What did T like Okay, this is going to sound weird, Shay. There was some situation that had you grieving, and you resurrected yourself from it, and he admired that. So I'm assuming from looking at that there was something hard in your past that you overcame, and he somehow knows about it and admires that. He sees you as very warm and passionate and funny. Yeah, and maybe a little naughty, and he liked that too. Yeah. If you'll just read the description box, Miss Kay, it'll tell you what to do. Yes, you did, yeah. Well, he liked that. He admired that. Hi there, Katie. I had something terrible happen to me. And I finished a graduate degree after. Exactly. You triumphed. I mean, he's right to admire that. It's very admirable. How does my ex Clarence feel about me? Is he missing me? Okay. So is Clarence missing Brittany? Spirit. Is Clarence missing Brittany? Is Clarence missing Brittany? Is Clarence missing Brittany? Brittany, I'm sorry, but I am not getting an indication of that. As a matter of fact, I'm kind of floored at what I'm looking at. I have 10, 10, and the death card. He has accepted that this has ended or is about to end. Something has run its full course here. Sorry about that, Brittany. He's probably not worth a second thought, though. Okay, who is next, you guys? Harsha, what is your question, Harsha? Hi there, Michelle. You're welcome, Brittany. And guys, if you want to skip to the top of the list, all you have to do is Super Chat, PayPal, or Cash App $1.99, and you can go next. Does my ex feel guilty for hurting me? Give me an initial, Harsha. Trying to reach out to my family. So, right. I understand, Brittany. P. Okay. Does P feel guilty for hurting Harsha? Does P feel guilty for hurting Harsha? Does P feel guilty for hurting Harsha? Oh, he intends to come back, Harsha. Yeah, he's not done yet. I have the Lovers followed by the Judgment card, Resurrection. He's not done yet. So I don't think he does feel guilty because he's planning on coming back. Hey, NRA. Yup. Okay, Miriam, what's your question? Is Muhammad going to confess to me in April? Okay, Spirit, is Muhammad going to confess to Miriam in April? What is he confessing? Is Muhammad going to confess to Miriam in April? His feelings. That's what I thought you meant. Okay. No, not in April. Five of Pentacles left out in the cold. Seven of Wands, defensive. Temperance on its head, off of balance. No, not in April. Okay, Katie, what is your question? No, you don't have to say the name, Ashley, but I usually like to have an initial. It just helps me connect to the specific energy better. Is D attracted to my body? Okay. How old are you, Katie? Hi, Jennifer. I asked you how old you were. Is D attracted to Katie's body? Is D attracted to Katie's body? $17. Okay. Is D attracted to? Oh, I think he's attracted to more than just that, Katie. He sees you as a lot more than just that. The Knight of Cups is here, so he is most definitely attractive, but you're represented by the Empress. The Empress is the mother of all things beautiful and blooming, and she's full of potential to go anywhere. So I think he's attracted to a lot more than just that. Yeah, exactly. Okay, you're welcome. Who is next, y'all? Did I lose my list maker? Okay, Ashley. What is your question, Ashley? How does N feel after he saw my social media? Okay. It won't be long anyway. How does N feel after seeing Ashley's social media? How does N feel after seeing Ashley's social media? Hang on, I'm dropping cards. Okay. How does N feel after seeing Ashley's social media? Okay, hang on. No, it's fine, Ashley. Well, I see him making an offer. It's a friendly offer, though. Yeah. Also, though, I do have to say the High Priestess is here, so you have intuition concerning this. The Page of Pentacles is representing him, and I could take that a couple of different ways. One way that I'm taking it is that it's a friendly offer, but another way that you could take it is that it's an offer that involves something on your foundation floor, something real and tangible. Now, things that could equate that would be something like dating, one-on-one exclusively. It could be either one. Yeah, I mean, it could be either one, and it's pointing to the fact that your intuition is key here. So which one do you think it is? Because that is which one it's going to be. Mm-hmm. I mean, there was nothing negative there at all, so... Miriam, are you still here? Okay. Michelle, what's your question? You're very welcome, Ashley. Will Mason and I get back together this month? Okay. Will Mason and Michelle get back together in March of 2020? Will Mason and Michelle get back together in March of 2020? Will Mason and Michelle get back together in March of 2020? It depends, Michelle. There is something that has to be walked away from first. Something is ending and it has to be walked away from, and then you guys are going to reunite. So what is it that's ending that you have to walk away from? Is it possibly, do you guys need to take a little bit longer of a break maybe? How long have you guys been split up? 4 months now. Can I be nosy and ask what was the issue that split you guys up? Maybe that's what it is you need to walk away from, whatever the issue was. We just had a big fight. Well, then that you need to, okay, the big fight would translate into the Ten of Swords here. And both of you need to walk away from that big fight. In other words, don't be throwing it up in each other's faces or anything. Now, the Four of Wands is here also, so there's a good possibility that you might. But I would take the Eight of Cups to heart, and I would make a point not to talk about the fight that broke us up at all. And if he began to talk about it, I would ask him not to. I would just be like, let's don't rehash all that. Let's just go from here. Let's go from today, you know? Now, that doesn't give you a definite, is it going to happen? But it definitely gives you a definite route on how to bring it about. Hi, Gagan. So I hope that helped a little bit, Michelle. I don't even have anybody in here keeping the list right now, Jennifer. I think you would be close to being your turn, I think. Oh, there she is. That's okay. I'm glad you're back. Hey, Jay. Okay, will Goosen regret choosing her and come back to me? Okay. Will Goosen regret choosing her and go back to Norden? Will Goosen regret choosing her and go back to Norden? Goosen regret choosing her and go back to Norden. Uh-oh, I dropped one. Lucas regret choosing her and go back to. Yes, I have 2 kings. 2 kings is a yes. I also have the 8 of Pentacles, so he's willing to make this work. Yeah, there you go. I have the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, that's what showed up. Good for you. You're very welcome. Okay, Jennifer, what is your question, sweetie? Let me hit my cigarette real quick. I'm glad, NRA. Yeah, little good news always makes us feel better, doesn't it? Does Garada plan on apologizing or reconciling with me? Okay. So does Garada plan on apologizing or reconciling with Jennifer? Does Garada plan on apologizing or reconciling with Jennifer? I think he's open to it, Jennifer, but I don't think. Okay, hang on. I don't think he plans on apologizing, but I do think he's open to reconciling. And I think actually you'll probably hear from him, but I don't think an apology will be necessarily what you hear. He may have the opinion that if he doesn't speak about it, it doesn't exist, kind of thing, you know? All right, NRA, I know I'm puffing right now. No, it's good news, Jennifer. Um, you know, sometimes men are just dumb, but anytime you have the opportunity to move forward, it's always good news. Okay, Gagan, I know I'm pronouncing that wrong. I have to be. You're very welcome, Jennifer. I mean, I'm sure it's probably beautifully pronounced, and I make it sound stupid because I don't know how to say it. Does my ex-girlfriend Ramya still love me, and will we ever get back together? Okay. I need to see Gagan and Ramya. Gagan and Ramya. I did? Okay. I need to see Gagan and Ramya, please. Does Ramya still love Gagan? And will a reconciliation happen? Does Ramya still love Gagan? And will a reconciliation happen? Okay, I have to ask you, did you guys get into a really bad fight or something, Goggin? And I'm talking about one of the kind of fights where both of you said really hurtful things. Because I have the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords, and neither one of them have ever been known to mince words. They will cut you to the bone with what they say. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Carla. No, we didn't. I don't know, but I have the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords, and the thing about it is, after that, I have the Tower. So basically, according to what I'm looking at here, I don't see a reconciliation happening, no. Mm-mm. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Um, come back and check tomorrow, and maybe we'll get a better clue on what that tower is, and maybe the energy belongs closer to the past or something. Let's double check it tomorrow. I mean, why not, you know? Okay. Okay, Jay, what is your question, hon? Okay, I don't quite get it. You just basically want confirmation from Spirit that you picked a right timing phase for something special that you have planned. Is that sound right? Okay. Okay, Spirit. Jay has planned a special event on a specific time and day. She just wants to get confirmation and make sure that she planned it for the right time and day, Spirit. Jay has got a special thing planned for a certain time and day, and she needs confirmation that she planned it at the right time and day. Oh, thank you, Shay. Okay. Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, Two of Wands, looking out over the whole world. It's usually... Hi, Lena. You can get on the list. I'm thinking you did, Jay, from the two queens. Now, traditionally, two queens do speak of arrival, but since this question is more a confirmation type thing, and then the next one is the Two of Wands, so he's looking out over the world, so I do think you picked your time appropriately. I do. That's how I'm taking that. Now, let me ask you this. If it's not happening tomorrow, can you double check this energy with me tomorrow? And maybe I can be a little more specific. But even so, I would still say I think you did. How is T doing with his finances and career? Okay, I need to see T's finances and his career and how that's going for him. How is T's finances and career going for him, Spirit? Show me T. I need to see his... Ooh. You're welcome, Jay. Show me T's finances and his career. Ooh. And I keep dropping cards. None of them are face up, though, so... Working hard, Magician, controlling all elements, moving to smoother sailing waters. Expanding. Playing it by instinct. Yeah, his career and finances are going just fine. Yeah, he's doing just fine. He may have had some issues in the past, but he's moving right on past them. Yeah. Looking at the Three of Wands next to the High Priestess, I think he's definitely upwardly mobile. Okay, what's up, Marion? Does T look down on me professionally? Okay. Does T look down on Shay professionally, Spirit? Does T look down on Shay professionally? Does T look down on Jay professionally? Ooh, I'm dropping cards everywhere. And that one is face up, the King of Cups. Does T look down on Shay professionally? No, he doesn't look down on you. He thinks that you're newer on your journey. So I'm assuming he's been doing whatever for a longer amount of time. But I don't think he looks down on you. I'm not taking it that way at all. He just thinks you're newer on your journey. Yeah, I'm younger. Yeah. Okay, is Muhammad ever going to confess to Miriam his feelings for her? Is Muhammad ever going to confess to Miriam his feelings? You're going to have to tell him. He's never going to confess it on his own. You will have to lead that horse to water. Yeah. Okay. Close the list after Kathy. Okay. I think, for a little while anyway. Where am I? Lisa. Lisa, what is your question? Does Kevin still love me and want me? Okay. Okay, Spirit. Lisa wants to know, does Kevin still love her and want her? Does Kevin still love her and want her? Does Kevin still love her and want her? Is Kevin the Aquarius, Lisa? He's taking a break from that right now, Lisa. Um, I can see where he still loves you and probably does still want you, but he is taking a break from that right now. He's taking a break and beginning a new life, apparently. So I guess he's taking some time to get his head together, which is probably a good idea. Yeah. Okay, Carla, what is your question? What and who is coming toward me in love this April? Okay. What is moving in for Carla when it comes to love in April of 2020? What is moving in for Carla when it comes to love in April of 2020? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. It's moving slower than that, April. Opening card is the Knight of Pentacles. This is going to move very slow. The month of April is going to be a lot of conflicting feelings going on with you. And that's okay, because the actual love is moving slow. April's going to be, you're going to be questioning a lot of things in April. But don't question if it's coming, because it is coming, but it's moving very slow. You don't want to rush perfection. So, that's April. Yes, regarding a person. Okay, Lena, what is your question? You're welcome, Carla. Hi, Liz. Welcome, welcome. Lena, are you here? Last call. Okay, what is your question? Okay. Okay, so what does Matthew think about Lena saying they could just be friends? What does Matthew think about Lena saying they could just be friends? Oh, thank you, Liz. Well, he's kind of taking a wait and see attitude with it, Lena. Something tells him that that's not how the situation is going to play out. So he's expecting that it'll go more, but he is trying to just sit back and wait and watch and see. Yeah, but he has a gut reaction that it's not going to be just friends. How does the Gemini feel about me? Liz, can I get the initial of the Gemini? AR. Okay, you're welcome, Lena. Okay, so how does AR feel about Liz? How does AR feel about Liz? Spirit, show me AR and his feelings for Liz. And I'm dropping cards as usual. I am such a Sagittarius. I am the clumsiest thing. How does AR feel about Liz? Did you recently chew him out or something? He's feeling a little battle weary. That doesn't have to be pointing at you. It could be pointing at other things, but he's feeling a little battle weary. Now he is very, very much in a reaping what you sow phase. In other words, he realizes if he puts out kindness, he'll get kindness. If he puts out affection, he'll get affection. As far as his feelings for you, well, he only sees you as the Queen of Cups, and she's the Queen of Love. She's warm, giving, compassionate. I mean, this is the most caring queen that there is, and he thinks that you are her. So, we have reaping what you sow and him realizing the importance of that and seeing you as love incarnate, basically. So I'd say it's pretty damn good, in my opinion. Mm, well, there you go. Mm. You're very welcome. Thank you for donating. I appreciate that. It's been a hard day around here. I'm going to tell you. Okay, Grace. Does Tyler P. love me or someone else? No communication for over a year. Okay. Okay. So, Spirit, does Tyler P. love Grace? Does Tyler P. love Grace? To be honest, Grace, I think it's someone else. I have the King of Swords, but he's reversed. I have the Ace of Wands. I have the Sun, but that's also reversed. I think he does love someone else and they make him happy as someone new. I'm sorry. Who is Margie? I don't think I've seen her. Margie? There she is. That's right, I have seen her. Okay. You're welcome, Grace. Sorry. When will Anthony of Libra reach out to me? I'm a Gemini. I don't know why he stopped talking randomly. Hi, Mariah. Okay. When will Anthony? Okay, I don't do timing questions. So let's rephrase that. I can ask if he's going to reach out to you, Margie. Did I lose Margie? It's okay, Mariah. I've got you. Yes, I'll absolutely get you. That will be fine for you. Okay. Okay, let me go back and read it again. Anthony the Libra. Okay. So the question is, will Anthony the Libra reach out to Margie? Okay. Will Anthony the Libra reach out to Margie? Spirit. Will Anthony the Libra reach out to Margie? Please show me clearly. Will Anthony the Libra reach out to Margie? He will reach out, Margie. Now, be aware that he's a little conflicted, so it might take him a little bit of time before he does. I have the Star card, which is a reminder for you to keep your hope and your faith alive. And then I have the card of stalemate, being unable to make a decision. That goes away and the energy of the lovers comes in. So you will hear from him. Yes, he will reach out. Thing about it is, it just depends on how long he wrestles with himself before he does. But yes, he will. Yeah, I know, Georgia Peach, right? Okay. Now, where am I? Okay, Kathy. I would like to know if my brother and sister are going to sign over their shares of our parents' house to me. His initials are P and my sister's initials are P. Okay. Okay, let's see. Are P and P going to sign over their shares of the house to Kathy? Are P and P going to sign over their shares of the house to Kathy? Are P and P Show me clearly. Show me clearly. Are PNP going to sign over their shares of the house to Kathy? Resurrection. Happy childhood memories. Tradition. I don't think they will, Kathy. I think they're going to really have a hard time letting go of it. Hang on, let me look a little deeper. Two of Cups, they love it. Four of Swords. Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles. They're probably going to lose sleep about it even. It doesn't look like it, Kathy. From what I'm looking at, it does not look like it at all. I'm sorry, sweetie. I hope they do anyway. You know, legal situations change so quickly. And I hope that changes, and they do. But, yeah. Hang on a minute, you guys. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, Selma. You're very welcome, Kathy. Okay. And Mariah, what is your question? Gonna have my mint tea and read a book. Yep. I miss reading. My eyes won't let me anymore. I wish I could. I miss it. General Love started talking to this guy named Tyler, but I don't know. I'm already feeling like walking away from this. Anything you can read about my life partner, like his sign or details? No, Miriam. I always recommend the Rider-Waite, Salma. I mean, it's not the most beautiful deck by any means, but to me, I don't know. It just has always spoke to me in a way that the other ones just don't, you know? No, let me finish it up and then I'll see where I'm at. Okay. General Love, start. Okay, I've got to remind myself. I'm sorry, you guys. Something distracted me. Started talking to this guy named Tyler. But I don't know. I'm already feeling like walking away. Anything you can pick up about my life partner, like his sign or details. Okay. So I need to see who is moving in for Mariah. Who is Mariah's life partner and what are they like? Who is Mariah's life partner and what are they like? They don't work for me, Salma. I have floaters. I have cysts in my eyes, tumors in my eyes. So you can magnify it all day long. I still can't make the words out because I have blind spots and then I have floaters. The only way I can read this is it's white letters on a dark background. But if I'm trying to read dark letters on white paper, you can forget it. I can't. Mm. Okay. So who is Mariah's life partner? Who is Mariah's life partner? Well, you've known him all your life. I don't think he lives in the same place as you do now, though. He's a hard worker, very intelligent. Probably a fire sign. Yeah. I don't know what is going on with the notifications. Everybody tells me that lately. So I started like setting it up for like 30 minutes early. And because usually it'll send out notifications when you do that, you guys still aren't getting notifications? Try unsubscribing and resubscribing. I've heard that sometimes you have to do that. YouTube is crazy. Yeah, I didn't think about an update. Well, last time I updated YouTube, I ended up having to uninstall the whole thing because I couldn't do anything. I couldn't go live at all. I couldn't do anything. It was crazy. You didn't get it either, Georgia Peach? You have it, unsub and resub. The list is closed, y'all. It worked at first and then it stopped again. I don't know. Not sure what it is. Maybe try and upgrade. Yeah. Yeah, it was closed, but it looks like a lot of people didn't even know I was live. I'm thinking I might need to reopen it so that people get a chance. I would have so many more people here if it worked. Well, true, true. Well, let's open it back up. Who feels like keeping up with it? I mean, I'm game. Y'all tell me who I'm doing when I'm doing it, and we own it. It shows there is another update, but I updated last week. YouTube is nuts. Miriam has the list. Is she still here? Update again and see if that works. Yeah. Miriam, are you still here? Okay, please do, Michael. Okay, I guess we need somebody else to. Hey, Afia. Just found out Linford's ex is pregnant. Is it for him? Okay, is it by him? Okay. Is Linford's... Okay, you said ex, right? Yeah. Is Linford's ex pregnant by Linford? Yeah. Is Linford's ex pregnant by Linford? Is Linford's ex pregnant by Linford? I don't think it is a fizz, but I'm going to tell you, she very well might try to say that it is, but ultimately I don't think it is. I have the King of Swords reversed, strength, and then I have the Seven of Cups. There's a delusion here, and I don't think it. No, I don't think that it's his. I don't think that it's his. No. It kind of looked like she might try to say it was him. I'm not going to say that for sure, but she might. It's delusion, like I said. Hey, Balance. You're welcome, Athea. Strength is usually for issues that are ongoing for a length of time, and patience is required to get through them because they just drag out, you know. They're made to test your strength, but patience is a better definition for the word. I mean, for the card, actually. Okay, who am I doing now? I'm not even sure where I'm at. I've already done Mariah. Okay, Magical. It's your turn, Magical. Yeah, I think Miriam left. Oh, hey, Malika. How is Michael currently feeling towards me? Okay. How is Michael feeling towards Malika? How is Michael feeling toward Malika? Okay, what happened, Malika? There's something ending here. I have 2 10s in a row. And then the King of Cups, but the King of Cups is reversed. Hang on, I'm looking something up here. Yeah, 2 10s, that's change. So what happened? What changed? I don't know, because we spoke good on my birthday. Well, then what is this Change. What's going on here, Spirit? What is this change between Michael and Malika? What is this? Hang on, let me see. And there's another 10. And missing you. Okay. Three tens, new condition. Okay, so there was change. There's a new condition here, missing you. How old are you guys, Malika? I mean, this is the kind of energy that I would get if somebody was grounded. We are both 24. Then it's... Okay. I have 2 tens to start with. That indicates a change. And then I have the King of Cups. He is reversed, but you don't have to read him that way. But there's still a change, and it involves the King of Cups. So I ask for more information, and I get slapped with another 10. And that is a new condition. So there's a new condition on this King of Cups. And the King of Cups is missing you. Is he traveling or anything like that? What is the new condition that could happen that could cause him to miss you? If this hasn't happened yet, it is going to. But the question we asked was, what is he feeling towards you? And this is what is coming out. It is. It is. Okay, let me ramble through some different ways that it could play out. If he is traveling or just found out he's going to be sent on a business trip, both of those would be a new condition on the king that would result in him missing you. So see, it could play out that way. Having to work 12 to 14 hours a day, a lot of overtime for whatever reason would be a new condition on the king that would result in him missing you. Being put in jail for a few days would be a new condition on the king, which would result in him missing you. And basically, that's what it's saying. There is a new condition that is being put on the king that is going to result in him missing you. So I'm going to be anxious to see how this plays out. I'm going to want to know how this plays out. Anything that is a new condition placed on him that results in him missing you will be what the cards were talking about. We just have to wait and see how it comes to be. He's in the military. He could be sent TDY, and be sent to some Arkansas or some crap like that, and be stuck there for the entire weekend or week or however long they send him. And that would be a new condition on the king that would result in missing you. With the coronavirus and everything, nothing like that would surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me at all. You're very welcome, Malika. It's good news because he's going to miss you. So, he may change. I mean, it could play out a lot of different ways. That's why I want to know how it turns out. Could be. Oh, don't even say that, Magical Lord. I hope not. I hope none of our boys get that. But it could happen. Good deal, Malika. And thank you for the donation, hun. I appreciate that. Okay, what's your question, Magical? Hey there, Micah, or Mika, I'm sorry. What is going on with Melvin's family in Georgia? Okay, how many siblings does he have? Are you just wanting like general energy around the family? Two brothers and big family. Okay, what is going on with Melvin's family in Georgia? Something is going on. He told me, but didn't say. Gotcha. What is going on with Melvin's family in Georgia? What does Magical need to know? What is going on with Melvin's family in Georgia? There's a conflict. Okay, I hate to ask this. I have the moon here right behind the Five of Swords, and I also have the Ten of Wands. So somebody is overburdened. There's a conflict. Confusion or delusion is at play. Possibly someone is drinking too much. So I have to ask you first question. Is anyone there in a mental health crisis? Is that a possibility? Something on his niece's page. Yeah, I think it's going to be that, sweetie. Yeah, they're in a crisis right now, and it's causing a conflict and a burden for the whole family trying to deal with it. He told me his brother was cursing a family member out because he was drinking too much. I thought it was his brother with diabetes. If it's the brother with diabetes that's drinking too much, oh my God, that would be a huge crisis. Where do I know you from, BTS? I've seen your name before, but it must be about the brother. Well, let's hope it's not the same brother. Let's hope it's not the diabetic brother doing the drinking. You know, it's the other brother. Okay. Hi, Deanna. Another reader told me conflict too, and I thought, no, he said it's a family emergency, but it's a conflict too. It's both. So I thought that right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I need to know if I know BTS because I recognize that name. And if I know him, then I might want to say, hey, on a different level. I'm trying to figure out if I know him. Oh, thank you, Brenda. Oh, thank you, Sandy. So I was wondering how she was off today, but she must have seen. Yeah, yeah. You know, when the moon shows up, that card itself can sometimes block you from going any further. Sometimes it's actually telling the reader, hey, this is all you get to see. It's done that to me before. So who knows? Okay, well, while I wait on Brenda's question to come through, oh, there it is. What is going to happen between the Sagittarius and I? I feel he likes me, but he hasn't made a move. Okay. Spirit, what is going to happen between Brenda and the Sagittarius? What is going to happen between Brenda and the Sagittarius, Spirit? That's fine, Magical. I hear you, girl. What is going to happen between the Sagittarius and Brenda, Spirit? Show me clearly. Show me everything. Thank you, Spirit. What is going to happen between Brenda and the Sagittarius? Okay, he does like you, and he is going to take control here, but he's in a little bit of a selfish place right now. So give him a little bit of time. Yeah, he's going to take charge, and he's going to let you know how he feels. But give him a little bit of time, because he is in a little bit of a selfish phase right now. Mm-hmm. But yeah, he likes you because I have the Nine of Cups here, and that's success and having all your dreams come true. So, the energy's real good there, Brenda. Yeah, Georgia Peach, I think he's gone. You're very welcome, Magical. Okay, and Sandy's question is, uh-oh, I lost it. Okay, what is M the Libra currently feeling towards me? Yes, he just broke up with someone. Thank you. So you're very welcome, Brenda. Okay. And I forgot what I was, just that quick. What is M the Libra? Okay. M the Libra, current feelings towards Sandy Spirit. What is M the Libra currently feeling towards Sandy? What is M the Libra currently feeling towards Sandy Spirit? Thank you. M the Libra feeling towards Sandy. Has there been some recent sneaky behavior going on here, Sandy? I do, hot stuff, yes. It's in the description box. I don't know. We recently, okay, then that might be something that is the first card out. So that's usually a past position card. He wants to offer you friendship for sure. But for some reason, he feels left out in the cold and he is unsure how to go about it and how to go about talking to you. Okay, Page of Pentacles reversed, Five of Pentacles, King of Swords reversed, Two of Swords reversed. Now, don't really pay any attention to the reverse because I read them the way they speak to me, and that's how these are speaking to me. He wants to offer you friendship, maybe more, but he feels left out in the cold, so he does not know how to go about it. That is his stalemate. He betrayed me. Okay, that would be the sneaky behavior, and that would explain why he feels left out in the cold and why he's hesitating. Yeah. That explains that. Perfect. So let's go forward from there. Okay, so what will he do, Spirit? What will he end up doing? Honestly, I think he's going to sit there and stew about how to go about it while he's missing you. Page of Swords reversed, Two of Wands. I think you're going to have to make the first move when it comes to this dude because he's all confused about how to go about it. He doesn't have a clue. And thank you, Jeremiah. 1 second. He's so immature, right? Oh, gosh. You're very welcome, Sandy. Thank you for the donation. All right, hot stuff. What's up? What question you got? Oh, I have a donation one real quick, Salma. Excuse me, you guys. Could I get everybody in here to click that thumbs up for me? That just makes it so worth it to me. Hot stuff, I'm a guy. Okay. Well, hey there, hot stuff guy. What's your question? Thank you. Pishy, I guess Pishy. Hi, Sar. Thank you, Georgia Peach. I'm a Leo, Sun, Capricorn, Moon. Okay. I can probably do that, Pishy. Right, Christina? I'm just waiting on your question, hot stuff. Why does Andre not care about me? Okay. Who's Andre? And are you sure that he doesn't care? We sent naked pictures to each other. Okay. But we haven't talked in months. So how intense was what you had? I mean, did you talk like every day or I'm in college, yeah. For about 2 to 3 days before everything got crazy. Okay. Okay. So, Spirit, why does Andre not care about hot stuff? Why does Andre not care about hot stuff? Hmm. Well, I drew the Lover's card and the Ace of Wands. That says that he not only likes you, but let me show you the Ace of Wands. Yeah, he clearly likes you quite a bit. Okay? So I don't know that it's a matter of why doesn't he care, because he likes you a lot. So, Peachy can go on the list, but that's it for now. Oh, wonderful, Risky. We're happy to have you. Why don't we talk then? I couldn't tell you. But have you tried talking to him? Hot stuff? You're welcome, Pishy. I have last semester and in January when he played me off like I was nothing. I don't know. I guess just keep trying. Maybe after a little while of sowing his oats, he'll be ready to settle down, you know. Okay, who's next, you guys? Selma. Okay. What is going to happen between me and Pablo? Okay. What is going to happen between Selma and Pablo? What is going to be with Selma and Pablo? What is going to happen with Selma and Pablo? Wait, that's not speaking to me. Hang on a second. Let me hit my cigarette, Selma. I think I've done too many in a row. Hang on, bear with me 1 second. Okay, now. So that I may fully understand the messages that are being delivered to me. I ask for wisdom to relay these messages the way that you would have them be released, Spirit. So what is going to happen between Selma and Pablo? Selma and Pablo. Selma and Pablo. Gathering a plan of action to go with my action of love. Oh, will that work? And then the sun. Okay. And then tradition, yes. He's got some big offers he's going to be extending to you. Right now, he is gathering a plan of action together because he is about to go take an action of love. And he's sure that it's going to work. And it makes him happy, and you make him happy, and he wants to do this the traditional way. He's just not sure how to go about it yet. He's still in the planning phase here. So while that doesn't exactly answer the question of what will the ultimate outcome be, it certainly gives us a lot of insight to the trip there, you know. I still say what I said earlier. Okay, they are the Seven of Swords, and then the Knight of Cups, and then the Eight of Pentacles, the Sun, the Hierophant, and then the Page of Swords. I know. Okay, and Christine says, can you please tell me what's coming for me in love this year? Okay. Okay, what is moving in for Christine in love in the year 2020? Spirit? In the year 2020, what kind of energy is moving in love for Christine? Oh, it's not me, Salma. It's just what the cards say. Well, okay, Christine, immediately I have a queen and a king, and when they come out together, it's usually because they're a couple. And right behind that, I have the Knight of Cups, which is an action moving forward of love. So if you're not dating somebody, you are about to be. Are you with somebody now? Nope, single. Well, you're not going to be for long. In 2020, you're going to meet somebody and have a love affair. Oh my God. So I pulled one more card because I needed one more clarifier here, right? The lovers. Yeah, you're about to have a love affair, darling. And it looks like it's going to be a good one, so you enjoy. Okay, who is next? You're welcome. Christina. Okay, Christina, what's your question? Are we meant to be, or am I who? Give me an initial. Nuno? Is that his name, Nuno? Okay. So is Christina and Nuno meant to be, or is she wasting her time? Is Christina and Nuno meant to be, or is she wasting her time? I need to see Christina and Nuno. Are they meant to be, or is she wasting her time? Baby, you're wasting your time. That is a fantasy that is never going to completely manifest, not correctly. Death card, the Empress reversed, and the Seven of Cups. I'm sorry. Okay, Pishy, what is your question? I hate giving people bad answers like that. I know. I'm sorry, Christina. Does my Aquarius fail for someone, or am I still on his mind? We're in separation. Okay. Okay. So does the Aquarius still think about Pishy or someone else? Does the Aquarius still think about Pishy? Does the Aquarius still think about Pishy? Damn. Ten of Swords and the Moon. No. No. I'm sorry. Okay. Now, I think I'm all caught up, right? Is there anybody here that needed an answer that didn't get one? Yes, who? Georgia Peach. The question was, does he still think about you, Pishy? And the answer was no. I didn't ask if he cared anymore. I asked if he thought about you like you asked me to. If you'd like to get a deep dive reading into it, feel free to donate and we can do that. The list is closed, you guys. You're welcome, Pishy. Mm-hmm. And then what was the Christina asked? So I didn't ask if he was a soulmate. I asked your question. Mm-mm-mm. Do I, Kayla? I guess I am a little bit, and it's been pretty slim pickings today, so, I guess I am a little tired. That's okay. I'll rest well, and I'll be firing a frog hair by tomorrow. I know. Well, not really. I mean, not really. I mean, not really. Some of the harder ones do. Oh, thank you, Sandy. Deep dive on what's really going on with the Libra. Okay. Remind me what the initial is. That's true. We always have fun here. M the Libra. Okay. We're doing a deep dive into M the Libra. Spirit, I need to see all of the energy around M the Libra. I need to see all of the energy around M the Libra. Show me everything at play between M and Sandy. Show me everything, please. And show me clearly. Thank you. M the Libra. M the Libra. Okay. Remind me what cards I pulled a minute ago, Sandy. I just want to see if any of them are repeated in what I'm looking at. Does anybody remember? A betrayal card. a sneaky behavior card, right? But it was in the past, right? And he had betrayed you before, but now he's scared and doesn't know what to do about going forward, right? Yes, okay. In the Libra. In the Libra. Projections. Innocence. And abundance. Okay, let me place these. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, I mean, it's everything was going along fine, and then he lost control of the chariot here. And I don't think that you guys were together for too awful long. Wait a minute, hang on. I don't think you guys were together that long whenever he screwed you over or lost control, rather. And now he's. Hang on. Now he's in a selfish phase and wanting to tell himself that he's innocent when actually it's divine justice that he got caught. And he's projecting that. Let me see if I can figure out a way to put it better, what I'm looking at. It was his delusion here that led to the heartbreak. Okay, I have a 7 of Cups right on top of a 3 of Swords. So it was his stupid, dreamy thinking and not thinking rationally that led to the heartbreak in the first place. Now he's trying to project innocence, if probably just to himself more than anything else. He did not control the chariot. The chariot is here, but it is upside down. And it's right on top of the Fool, which is when everything got started. Divine justice stepped in. At the point he's at right now, though, apparently he's working pretty hard and enjoying abundance. So, something is paying off for him on the ground level, but it looks like his emotional life is a mess. His home life is upside down. His chariot is upside down. He doesn't have much control. He's shooting these projections out left and right. There's heartbreak here. There's deluded thinking. There's selfish behavior. And then divine justice stepped in. And the third party cheated on him. Well, maybe that's where the innocence is coming from then, because he's trying to tell himself innocence here. I have that card in the Zen deck. So if she cheated on him also, that might explain the innocence card being here, because he didn't do that particular wrong. Yeah. So I don't know if I explained what I'm looking at right. But so ask me any question you want to ask me, and while I'm looking at the cards, I'll be able to answer. Karma, karma, karma. Exactly. Well, I mean, he invited it onto himself because he did not take control of the chariot and try to drive it straight up. It was knocked off. It was upside down and he knew it. And he just kept driving it anyway, you know? And it was selfish behavior. Will we ever get back to something serious? Okay. Will they ever get back to something serious together soon? Will they ever get back to something serious together? Wheel of Fortune. Yes, I think you will actually. However, the moon is back. Okay. Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Pentacles, and the moon. When the Wheel of Fortune shows up, often it's because something is destined and meant to be. Okay? So for that to show up for you two guys, that on its own is a yes. Then I also have the Knight of Pentacles. Now the Knight of Pentacles, when he builds things like cathedrals. They don't just last a lifetime, they last hundreds of lifetimes, you know. He's very slow though. It takes him a long time to build these things, but he builds them to last. So him coming next to the Wheel of Fortune tells me this may take a little time. And then we have the Moon card that comes up next. Now, the Moon card usually shows up when there's confusion around an issue and when there are secrets around an issue. And I think he has not admitted to himself yet. And I think that's going to be part of moving this forward. Even if it's not secret so much, it still represents confusion. And the guy is as confused as I've ever seen about how to go forward with this, you know. And now she's pregnant. Makes sense. Made a yep. And now he's going to have to admit his part to fix it. You're very welcome, Sandy. Thank you for getting one. I appreciate it. Yes, he did. Yup. Okay. Miss Kayla, are you still in here? Uh-oh. I guess we lost Kayla. Okay, is there anybody in here that needed to get an answer to something that hasn't got an answer yet? Yeah, I guess she's gone. I guess we got everybody then. Well, I guess I'll go and see if I can find some documentary or something to watch. And hey there, Dee. Talking to those in the bushes, right? Oh, honey, it's closed. I was just about to leave. Did you have a question? Add you to what? Applied. Did you have a question, Dee? I was just wondering if I could ask. Yes, of course. Yeah, that's why I asked if you had a question, so I don't mind answering one for you. YouTube. Okay. Hi there, YouTube. Mm, stream is ending, guys. I'm just waiting on Dee's question. In my reading, you said my ex realized what he did, so I was just wondering what's holding him back. Okay. Brendan. Okay. So what is holding Brendan back from doing the that he knows he was wrong? What is holding him back? What is holding him back, Spirit? What is holding Brendan back from doing that he was wrong? What is holding Brendan back? Oh, wow. Guilt, D. And this is the Hermit. He's being quiet. He's not telling you because he destroyed that tower with his soulmate. Guilt. Guilt is keeping him from telling. But man, he's ate up with it. Absolutely. Oh, thank you, Applied. Maybe you hold chat post. What do you mean? What did they hold? Did somebody say something they shouldn't have said? Yeah, that's how I'm taking it, D. Yes. Applied, if you come back tomorrow, I will be glad to answer your question then, but I'm done for the night. D is the last one I'm doing, and that's because it's an update. I was confused. It's okay. But yeah, it's guilt. It's guilt. He knows he messed up. He knows he did. Hmm. Will that work for you, Applied? I'll probably be live several times tomorrow. I'm sure you can catch me, and I'll be glad to get you then. When someone posts a comment, The hold it to check nothing. Yeah, that happens all the time though, Georgia Peach. Did that just now start coming through on your screen? Yeah, that happens all the time. See, I don't ever even get to see them until after. And if I go back and watch the stream, I'll see a bunch of times where they hold them. It's an automatic thing. It's their AI system. It's just set up that way. Certain words, certain emojis even. Mm-hmm. It's crazy. It's crazy. I've been here 3 years and I still hadn't figured it all out. Somebody used to, yeah, it'll hold that in a New York minute. Sure will. I've seen it hold emojis. It doesn't make any sense, but okay. We don't usually have to worry about it because it just don't happen in here. But I got notification once today, midday. I don't know what's up with that. It may be, they may only send them out like once a day, and since I go live more than once a day, people aren't getting notifications. I don't know. Applied, are you still here? Mm. Well, I guess they're gone then. All right, you guys. Well, I'm going to get off here and go get some sleep, I think. And hopefully, y'all can all come and hang out with me tomorrow. Aw, are you going to come back tomorrow, Applied? I'll be happy to get you then. At least, exactly, D. Exactly. But in case you guys don't get notifications tomorrow, just every now and then, check because I'm usually live a couple of times a day. So, mm, it's morning here. Well, it's late at night here. So, by the time you're settled in after dinner, I'll be live. And probably before that. So, good night, you guys. I will see all of you tomorrow. Everybody have a blessed night.